Hey guys, how's it going? Of course, with Age of Apes, as you might imagine, I'm still going around upgrading things. The only thing I have left now is the intel station, so I've been updating my intel station and basically training troops and mass. It's been pretty much my routine for the last couple of days anyway. Getting those troops trained and then just going around and building up. Now, something that, I don't know, I had somebody ask me about it and they were like, how do I take advantage of Aptoid's offer of 5% on my purchases, right? I've had people ask me, and this is pretty much all you need to do. When you look at the video description, you'll notice that I've got a couple of links. I have download Age of Apes and download the AppCoin wallets. And then, of course, the promo code is Dakanoth, right? And there is a step-by-step guide, but literally all you're going to do is do this. You're just going to click on the link, and you're going to see it's going to pull up here. It's going to have you download. You hit download, and then you'll go ahead and have it download here. It'll ask you to, oh, it may be harmful. It's fine. Just hit download anyway, and then install it. Then you'll need the AppCoins wallet. Of course, you'll go to the link here and go ahead and hit download. And from here, pretty much this is the AppCoin wallet, and this is where you'll more or less be getting your bonuses back. And the way you can activate that bonus is you just go to rewards, go to promo codes, and then you just type in Dakanoth and hit submit. You'll see it says, yes, you have 5% now on your purchases in Age of Apes. And then, of course, what you'll do then is you'll go ahead and pretty much just hit play here. And if you have it installed, you'll literally be able to just jump into the game. Now, again, the key thing here is you can't just like play Age of Apes off of the Google Play Store. You have to download the Age of Apes game from Aptoid to be able to do this, right? But then once you do, literally you can just go about your day like normal. Of course, if you're like trying to boost, rank up your troops, what have you, right? Which, like right now, there's ultimate monkeys. If you're trying to rank up for that matter, then really literally all you have to do from here is, again, I'm just going to go ahead and collect some of my daily logins here. But, like for example, let's say, I don't know, my personal favorite is, of course, there's pack of the day, right? But the one that I've been grabbing is actually really seldom people like even bother, but the limited super gift card, and then there's some monthly cards in here as well as some speed up cards and such that are all like $5 a pop. And if you wanted XP, you can get XP this way, resources still, what have you. The main thing here is you ultimately want to grab what's going to advance your account. And of course, you can grab all the different types of packs that are out there. So, I don't know, for example, let's say, I don't know, I need to probably, in my case anyway, I'm incredibly picky, right? I could try and get like Cheetah or something like that. And the thing is you get 5% of $50 back, basically, or 5% of $5 and so on and so on, right? At scale, you're obviously going to save a lot of money in the long run. So like here, these discount packs, I don't know, it doesn't seem terribly good out of all of these. I think probably the limited pack makes sense to me. So let's just go ahead and do it. And when you tap it, you'll see that it'll pull up here, and then you can just choose whatever payment method you want to use. And then it'll tell you how much you're going to get back in the bonus. And so then you would just use PayPal. So like in my case, I'll go ahead and use PayPal. And so then from here, once you've bought the pack, you basically get your bonus, and then that's pretty much all there is to it. It's relatively straightforward as far as the different packs and such that you can get. And again, it's like if you're trying to level up, trying to get through the game for any reason, this is probably one of the better ways to go about it. And again, it's limited time, so if you do want to take advantage of it, make sure to take advantage of the code I've got in the description down below. And happy gaming, guys. But more or less, like I said, I've been trying to upgrade stuff, so I haven't even gotten my Sentry tires done yet. I'm still really far behind on a lot of this stuff here, so a lot of this stuff is taking some time. But the main thing is the Intel station. So we're gonna go ahead and try and upgrade this station here. Just try and use our speeds if we can help it. And here we go. So now we just need to do the city hall here. And voila. The one thing I always recommend you do, though, is you always want to make sure you go and upgrade the gang embassy. You don't want to slack on this because this is where you're getting all your free helps at. Obviously, if you are that person, you probably got to quit. Of course, I'm still in POTS. That's the alliance that I'm part of, and they're growing fairly well. And we're doing pretty jazzy, I'd say, as far as like territory bonuses and go. So all that in a bag of chippos. We're doing pretty good, I think. Destro's doing us well. He's doing us all sorts of things. But that's pretty much all you need to know, though, as far as that is concerned. Because the rest, we have the launch pad. So, of course, we've got the launch pad. We've got access to some of the stuff around here. There's really not a lot to it, really. I guess I will mention, though, if you haven't started playing the game, or you have, you obviously want to make sure you go into your settings. And you want to make sure you tie your account by going to account to like Google or Facebook or something like that. I'm in 578, so if you ever want to come and hang, you're more than welcome to, because like anything, I don't mind having people to play with. But this is pretty much all I've been up to for the last couple of days. It's just been leveling, and I mean, I'm getting there. It just takes a while. As you can tell, there are a lot of people are way ahead, and obviously, the more invested you are in the game, the more higher end stuff you're going to have access to. I've been saving, as you can tell. I've already got 49 tickets, and I'm like just building up. Well, eventually we'll open a bunch of them, but I've been doing a lot of that. And then every once in a while, Space Explorer comes up, and I'll play the hell out of that, because that to me is a lot of fun. But anyway, that's pretty much all that's been going on. Hopefully this was somewhat helpful for those of you out there, though, that are trying to, you weren't really too sure as to how, because hopefully this will give you an idea of what to do. As far as what you can do in terms of the events, obviously there's a lot of options right now. So you got adventure going on right now. There's Wheel of Fortune, so of course, if I wanted to try and get some of these, I could do that if I wanted to. I probably would spend more time in Lucky Streak of all of them to choose from, because Lucky Streak, you can get Cheetah, which, as you might imagine, being that Cheetah is kind of on the expensive side, you would need quite a few of these anyway to be able to really get all of the advantages that you would get with Cheetah anyway. Again, something that you kind of want to stress on if you can. Obviously, do dig for gold. Lots of different events going on at the moment anyway. There's Siege and Plunder, Astral Coliseum. There are a lot of different events. Again, I don't know. It's one of those things that obviously it's going on right now, but for how much longer? You can go to the timeline mode, and this will give you a really good idea as to what's coming up. So you can see we've still got Rally Showdown, Gang Games, and a couple of other things coming up. But if anything, that's really about all I can say.